She's the bride, but as you can see, she isn't wearing white. Today, a lot of Canadian women are choosing to honor their cultural traditions when they get married, and that includes the wedding dress. In fact, it's not uncommon for a bride today to wear 2 or 3 different dresses on her wedding day. Alison McGill is the editor-in-chief of Wedding Bells magazine. She is here all week for our World of Wedding series. And today, Alison is in our studios to show us some traditional dresses from right around the world. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
And it would seem, if you could sum it all up in a word, it would be colorful for these traditional dresses.
Absolutely. Colorful and spectacular, and I think breathtaking is something that I thought when all our brides got dressed this morning.
They're literally breathtaking. Run through them for us, because on the first one, the red is just gorgeous.
Yes, well, colorful, I think you can tell by this snapshot here of our ladies, is the key word. Our first bride is wearing the traditional chi pao from the Chinese culture. This garment is, dates back centuries into when brides have been wearing these. Beautiful detailing on this. There's lots of images. I don't know if you can see it on air, but there's like a phoenix, a dragon, just spectacular. And she looks so elegant, but a little bit, it's a little bit sexy. It's got a side split here.
Beautiful side split, yeah.
And she's just absolutely perfection, I think.
Really pops that red, yeah.
It does, absolutely.
And then we go from the Chinese tradition
to the Indian. Now, I will say a comment on the Chinese as well. Red, very, very big color in the Chinese culture. Right. Symbolizes joy.
Joy, okay.
So I think we can say that about all our girls here today. Now, this is our Indian bride, and she's wearing a sari. Again, it's a magenta color, so a hot color. Embroidery, look at the detailing on this. It's very indigenous of the culture. Different saris for different areas of the country, of course. But this is very traditional. It's a 2-piece garment. She's got the shawl wrap, and again, just spectacular. Like, what a breathtaking entrance.
And there's all different types of colors, as you...
There is. It's sort of every color of the rainbow. Red is traditionally a wedding color, and we've just sort of funked it up a bit here with a hot pink.
And look, thank you very much for that. And then this one.
This is our African bride, and this, again, simply breathtaking. A 2-piece garment. The trumpet skirt is very indigenous to that culture. This garment is actually made by a seamstress that comes from the Congo area. So in Africa, the culture of wedding wear is actually different to each region.
So and the trumpet skirt, and as you can see, I guess on here, it's quite fitted,
very
from the waist down to the mid-thigh.
High-waisted, very fitted. Comes out to sort of a trumpet mermaid at the bottom, ruffling. And again, look at the red color. Colors indigenous to Africa: red, turquoise, green. Beautiful.
And I mean, the material is quite dense. Like, it hangs beautifully.
It hangs beautifully, and it's just a beautiful, cotton.
Wow.
It's gorgeous.
So that's our African traditional dress?
Yes, and lastly, we have our Korean bride, and this garment is major wow.
Wow.
This is a hanbok, and it's actually a 2-piece garment under all of that. She has the over robe, and then underneath it's sort of a skirt and a little bit of a tie up here. Some brides actually take the robe off.
Right, okay.
And you can wear it, either or as a 2-piece. I love the headpiece. And again, the color symbolizing joy, prosperity, and that's, I think, what we can go back to with all of these things.
And the headpiece, I wonder if you could just turn so we can see the back, the camera can see the back of that. It's really quite lovely.
It's ornate and it's elegant.
And some brides will mix this up. We'll wear this, that maybe even a Western dress. We'll wear more than one wedding dress in the ceremony. Absolutely.
As a nod to the culture, a bride may wear her traditional cultural dress and then change into a white dress, or vice versa. You may have 2 or 3 changes in your wedding.
It almost makes it seem as though white is boring. Once you see all of this stuff, it's just gorgeous.
It is, and I think that's the great thing about multiculturalism in weddings, is that you have this color, this flavor, this tapestry.
Wow. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Thank you, Alison, for coming in. Tomorrow on Canada.